Greetings everybody, this is Comrade Rob Vegas checking in from Moscow in Russia to present an episode of Assemble the Comrades, and we are checking in with a special figure from Russia, which is a big bear from the Oktober Guard. We are going to head over to the Rob Vegas Comrades construction zone and have a look at this figure, and also of course check out his file card as part of File Card Frenzy. We shall see you there. Thank you, comrades. This is a state-sponsored video, and don't jump over that Berlin Wall.
Okay, so we've made it on over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Center, and I tell you what, I've got a funny feeling my channel has been hacked by some Eastern Europeans or people from the Soviet Union, and it yeah, very strange. But anyway, that's a story for another day, because it's File Card Frenzy. We have got our good friend Big Bear, not Big Ben, Big Bear. Rest assured, Big Ben's coming soon on File Card Frenzy, but it's Big Bear today. Famously one of the Oktober Guard figures, and he's great. He's this, I believe he would be from 1991 or 1992. Correct me below in the comments, and like I could probably look it up, but I'd rather hear it from you guys and interact and have fun and things like that. But there he is, Big Bear. He is a cool figure, sort of very light, or not really a light green, but a good green figure, and bucking the trend of the 90s, not like some bright, garish, crazy, wild colours. And, you know, he's pretty sensible in all senses of the word. Like, he's just rocking a sort of, I don't even know what you call that, but he's got this sort of belt thing that goes over his shoulders like a bandolier, and he's got a grenade on it, and what looks like he's got a knife. He's got a little pouch. You can store all sorts of stuff in there, maybe some borscht or some vodka or something like that. Not sure, but hey, really sensible design, and very, very, you know, just keeping it simple. Great stuff. Now, I did make a note on his little snap lock bag, that's what we call them here in Australia. That is, he's missing a backpack. So he came with a backpack. I can't remember. Again, like, I can probably look it up on GiJoe.com, but it's more fun to hear from you guys in the comments about it. So shout it out loud if you can correct me on that. Now, he did come, of course, yes, he must be 1992, because he came with a springy rocket launcher, and we love those on the show, don't we? And they're very popular all around. Now, I don't really have... Yeah, normally this guy would get involved, but that's friendly fire, so we're just gonna... Hey, there's Vipers in the background and making fun of us, so check it out. It's a double rocket launcher, like as if one spring-loaded rocket launcher wasn't enough. He's got two rockets. So the deal is, there's this one rocket, and you can see it's got this sort of hat or harness on it. Pop him in, get rocket number 2, send him on down, and then it's got one of those trees on it, so there we go. That didn't really scare the Vipers away, but it is what it is. And of course, you have the option to just fire one rocket at a time, or two. It's up to you. Very good. And of course, he came with this rifle, which is really cool. And how's that for keeping it simple? And he's just like, yep, it's my rifle. Fits in his hand like that, as you do. Or if he's firing his double rockets, he can just pop it over his shoulder like that. And or if he's on one of those parades on, I think it's the 8th of May, you know, he can just wrap his rifle and just go, yeah, to all of the higher-ups. Anyway, File Card Frenzy, this is what it's all about today, and it is going to be about for a while because we've got a lot of file cards to go through. Codename Big Bear, Oktober Guard, Anti-Armor Specialist. File name is Grigory Ivanovich Rostov. Military specialty, air assault. Birthplace, Archangel, Russia. Rank is Sergeant, and it even has a Russian version of that, Sergeant. And the quote reads, and again my apologies, "You G.I. Joes, airborne troops, afraid to fall without barrow troops, you have no guts." So Big Bear's sounds like you don't want to knock his glass of vodka over. It tells us where Big Bear grew up in a place where the conditions are cold, wet, and nasty every day. He can be meaner than a Siberian wolf, with its leg caught in a steel trap, and wilder than a Murmansk fur merchant. Transferred from the elite 103rd Guards Air Assault Division, Big Bear's main gripe about the Oktober Guard was the constant reference to its Soviet Union's counterpart of G.I. Joe. So people were giving him a big guff about the Soviet Union. Right, well, He would snap back stating, "G.I. Joes, our counterparts." Big Bear enjoys rumbling into battle behind the wheels of the infamous G.I. Joe attack cruiser and Badger. Well, that's... I'll tell you what, that's some fuel for another episode coming up. What has he got? In, of course, these 1990 figures, they had these little sort of shout-outs to the bits and bobs on the figures, and it says he's got an MB-02 bunker blasting hand grenade. That's that yellow guy, it would seem. Chest-mounted anti-personnel stiletto. That's that knife I mentioned. Field artillery trajectory integrator. That's always handy. That's what was in that little box on his leg that I was talking about. I thought it had Borscht in it, or vodka. AK-88 fully automatic attack rifle, which is the little gun he's got. Not sure how many bullets it holds because it doesn't really have a cartridge, but I know absolutely nothing about guns, so yeah, shout it out in the comments if you do. And of course, dual barreled low noise bazooka launcher. There we go. So very good. It also says in some dot points we've got standard Soviet Army field pack and a Z2EE4-00 surface to air missile. So I'm guessing that's what he's firing out of these guys, but it says he's an anti-armor specialist. So is he shooting at armor that's in the sky, or I'm not sure. Either way, a really great file card, a great figure, and so absolutely rapt to have him reunited with it. Yeah, as I said, I made a note about he's missing a backpack, so if anyone can fill me in on that, I would be grateful. I can't remember the backpack, so yeah, shout it out loud in the comments below and let me know. Also, of course, give it some hell yeah. Did you guys have a Big Bear back in the day? And what do you think of the Oktober Guard? And what do you think of Big Bear? Really cool figure, and absolutely rapt to have him on the show and get him back with his file card and his bits and pieces and all of that. So really awesome. So shout it out loud in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video. Cheers, everybody.
comrades, this is Rob Vegas, checking out from Moscow in Russia with another episode of Assemble the Comrades. Thank you for watching. It is compulsory for you to like and subscribe, otherwise you sent to salt mines in Siberia. Anyway, everyone, like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching and joining in fun, and there's going to be heaps more coming up. Catch you soon.